Happy Friday, everyone. Conor Woodard here with the Rookies Weekly Update for the second Friday of July. I want to start with a huge congratulations to the Rookie Award finalists. The Rookie Awards had over 5,500 entries, and the work is awesome. Category finalists in animation, concept art, game dev, VFX, arc viz, motion graphics, digital fashion, 2D animation, short films, games, and so many career opportunities. And that isn't even all the categories that entrants have submitted to and earned finalist positions in. If you weren't selected as a finalist, this is your opportunity to reflect on what you can do to improve so that you can make next year your year. Everyone that submitted should be proud of working hard, hitting the deadline, and showing up for yourself. The winners will be announced July 27th. Huge news today. SAG-AFTRA, the Screen Actor Guild, started striking today at 12:01 this morning. Negotiations between the Screen Actors Guild and the AMPTP, which are the Hollywood studios and producers, broke off on Wednesday night with no agreements, leading to a unanimous recommendation from SAG-AFTRA to approve a strike. So they are joining the Writers Guild and are on strike as well. Now you might think this is terrible for the film industry, especially those trying to get into VFX. And in the short term, you might be right. But considering the points that SAG-AFTRA is fighting for, there may be no other choice. Here's a clip from SAG-AFTRA President Fran Drescher's fiery speech on the strike.
What happens here is important because what's happening to us is happening across all fields of labor. The entire business model has been changed by streaming, digital, AI. This is a moment of history. That is a moment of truth. If we don't stand tall right now, we are all going to be in trouble. We are all going to be in jeopardy of being replaced by machines.
That clip was from CBS News. I highly recommend YouTubing the whole thing. In their negotiation points, the Hollywood studios wanted some pretty Black Mirror stuff. They wanted to be able to have performers 3D scanned for a single day's pay, and then the companies own that scan, their image, and their likeness, and should be able to use it for the rest of eternity on any project they want, with no consent and no compensation. Wild. So buckle up, because the industry blues are not over yet. While we're on dystopian future topics anyways, if you wanted a list of all the anti-generative AI news, then you can check out Jon Lam's CreateDontScrape.com. It's a list of resources that updates and explains the concerns that creators have with the current generation of generative models. The latest edition is Carla Ortiz's speech to the US Senate regarding the copyright theft of generative AI. Oof, yucky stuff. Microsoft can close the deal on their Activision Blizzard merger in the States as the judge has struck down the FTC's attempt to block. Other countries are still being held up, but I do think that this acquisition is inevitable. The Emmys have released their 2023 Outstanding SVFX nominees. A huge congratulations to nominees Andor, House of the Dragon, The Last of Us, The Rings of Power, and The Mandalorian. Speaking of, there's a trend going around Hollywood where creators are claiming falsely that their productions don't use VFX. All major movies use VFX. It's just to what degree. More on that from this great article by ONUR CAN YOL. If you're starting your own production, or maybe you just want an alternative to RV, Justin Otley has created a media playback and review tool that includes asset management and task tracking built in. You can annotate, tile compare, wipe compare, even run it in the browser, and it's completely free for non-commercial or commercial use. Super powerful and free. David Mattock has compiled 150 animation exercises for every skill level. Massive. Animators must check this out. Sony is launching its first ever creators conference at SIGGRAPH 2023 in LA with talks from PlayStation to Spider-Verse. So cool to see this launch. Disney Plus's latest original series is getting a lot of praise. 10 episodes of all African stories told through a variety of animation styles. It looks fantastic. 80 Level shared a post from Chris Jones with a flexible human hand rig and blender, and it's squirmy. Hitmarker.net updated this year's internship stats, and it shows that there has been a 1% increase in internships in the gaming industry. While 1% might not seem that much, compared to the past few years, that's a pretty significant increase. Weta is taking on 3 internships as well for lighting, special projects, and models. Viviana Palacios is hiring a junior or mid-level environment modeler in Sydney, Australia. Amir Satbat's up to version 9.5 of the games industry job database, and I bring it up and Chris Main's animation visual effects game industry jobs posting 2.0 database every week because people are still asking me if I know of any job openings. I do. They're all right here. As always, the link to these two databases will be in the comments below. For those that watch us on YouTube, Adam, Bara, the links will be in the description this week, I promise. Of course, the featured Rookie Artists of the Week are all the Rookie Awards finalists. There are too many excellent submissions to show them all, but you should definitely check them out at therookies.co. Outside of all those amazing rookie artists is this western town built for Unreal Engine by Martin Hoff. It's a really beautiful looking environment. Well, that's it for me this week, but I gotta ask, what do you think of all the drama? Is the Screen Actors Guild right for striking during an already really difficult time for the entertainment industry? Have the studios gone crazy for demanding the rights to someone's likeness for all eternity? I'm eager to hear what you think, and one last final congratulations to all the finalists of the 2023 Rookie Awards. Thank you so much for watching, and don't let all the drama ruin your weekend. After all, it's Friday.